Jeffrey is an entrepreneur. He started his business a while ago, but never really made any progress in it. He never got any customers, and whenever he tries to work hard, he just procrastinates again. Adonis. Adonis has his life perfectly set up in order for him to get to maximum focus and productivity. His morning routine allows him to work super hard and outwork literally everybody that competes against him. It's 6 a.m. I don't necessarily need to get up. I'm laying in my bed, but my alarm clock rang and I wanted to work this day. I wanted to get shit done and I have my goals in order and everything. So it's 6 a.m. I'm laying in my bed. My alarm clock rings. So I'm getting up because my alarm clock is away from my bed. But I'm hitting snooze. So now I'm standing in my room. Now have this option. Do I go back to sleep or do I do my work now? Imagine the situation, bro. You're in this situation where you literally discuss this with yourself. It's 6 a.m. You're tired as fuck. You don't want to get up, bro. So I'm getting back into my bed and I'm sleeping more. I'm not even that tired anymore. I'm literally forcing myself to sleep. But I just don't want to get up. I'm just laying in my bed, bro. It's really fucking comfy under my blanket and everything is warm and shit. And when I get up, it's cold, bro. Imagine this. You're in your bed. It's so fucking comfy and warm and everything, and you don't want to get up. It's uncomfortable to get out, and it's just cold and nasty. So you're just staying in your bed until 11:30. Then I got up at 11:30. So the first thing that when I got up, I ate something. I made myself an oatmeal. I'm so healthy, bro. I'm eating oatmeal and a little bit of sugar, but it's fine, bro. And then I got to work for 1 hour or something like this. And then I'm exhausted again, bro. So I'm getting back into my bed, bro. It's fucking exhausting. I've worked so hard, bro, for 1 hour. And I couldn't even really focus. I didn't get anything done. This is actually the reality of so many people, bro. This is my reality for a long time, actually. Before I had goals, it was even worse than that. That is already an improvement on what it was in the past, bro. But actually, you need to realize that routines are very powerful. You can literally use them for everything. So you can have a morning routine, you can have an evening routine. You could literally make your whole day a routine. So it's really important to make your morning routine to prepare for your work. Because the first thing that we as ambitious men want to do in the day is work. And obviously we want to prepare for this. Because when you wake up, you could work directly and it's actually a good thing. But you can also get a morning routine and prepare to even have more focus. Be better at focusing. And that's actually the goal of our routine because we want to work super hard, don't we? It depends on your goal, but at least for us, we're like working on our goals. We're not currently going to the gym or anything to build muscle. That's like a part of our life, but it's not the primary goal that we have right now. So we want to focus super hard. And what I've experienced is that your morning routine shouldn't be too long. In the past, my routine was like super, super long. I woke up, then I journaled, I meditated, I showered, I ate, I read, uh, sometimes I even went to the gym. I went for a run, bro. Like, literally, my morning routine being 2 hours or something like this. And what happens there is that we used a lot of brain power before we even got to our work. We did all those things, and yeah, they are productive, they are good things. We should do them in the day, but that's not the first things that we should do. So we should keep our morning routine short. Just do the necessary stuff in order to get us working hard. So for my part, I today only drink, I meditate, I read one paragraph, and then I get to work. So this is like literally my morning routine. I do all the other things that I used to do in my morning routine throughout the day, but not before I worked. Before I worked, I literally do nothing but besides those things. We want literally everything planned up. Because that's very important. We don't want to use our brain power to plan the day, what we are going to do when and where. So have a clear morning routine that you literally follow after every single day. So the first thing that you should do is literally get the fuck up. For a long, long time, this was like my struggle. I used to like, it used to take me minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, bro, to get up. To literally get out of my bed because I was like negotiating with myself. It's so comfy under my blanket and everything. So the first thing that you do is get the fuck up, and you do this fast, aggressively. Bro, today I'm literally like, as soon as I hear my alarm clock, bro, I'm jumping out of my bed and I hit that motherfucker, bro. I'm literally hitting that motherfucker. I'm jumping out of my bed. It takes me 1 or 2 seconds, maybe, bro. And as faster I am, the more productive, the faster I actually am throughout the day. This is like so fucking crucial, and I never really thought about it. But it's like you start the day with excitement. When you do this, you start the day with excitement. And how you start the day is literally like forming your whole day. So when you now start your day being lazy, not really wanting to get up, not being excited about the day, what the day will bring, your whole day will be like this. You will be slow and lazy and everything, and you don't want to do the things. But when you now get up, and you get up the fuck up fast, bro, you hit the motherfucking alarm clock, bro, and you stand in your fucking room, and you could almost scream, bro. You're like running through the room doing all the things that you need to do, bro. Every single morning I'm like trying to beat my high score. I'm trying to do the things that I need to do extremely fast. I'm like getting on my clothes like a fucking retard, bro. I'm like doing a race against myself. And so goes my whole day, bro. When I would be lazy and I'm like tired, I don't want to do the things, my whole day will be like this. So be conscious about how you start the fucking day. I didn't really think about it for a long, long time, as I said, bro. it like literally took me years. I just started this a few weeks ago, bro. But I feel so much better. I feel so much more energized. I feel so much more drawn towards working hard, bro. This is like a crucial step, bro. Get the fuck up. The second thing that I do is literally drink water. And I drink water with some salt, so a pinch of salt in it. It's like for the electrolytes. And every time I drink it, so imagine this, bro. I'm like jumping out of my bed. I hit the fucking alarm clock, bro. I'm rushing to the lights, bro. So it's dark outside when I get up. So I'm rushing to the lights, and I hit the fucking light button and make light, and then I rush to the kitchen. I fill up my water, put some salt in it, then I shake it, and I drink it in one sip, bro. This is like for electrolytes, and every time I like got it down, I my eyes are like so wide open, and I feel so fucking energized, bro. It's crazy. I don't know if it's like because of the salt or anything, but it's crazy, honestly. So then the next thing, and this is like almost the last thing, I meditate. Before that, I most of the time go for a piss, but that's like not an important step, bro. So I meditate. I meditate for 20 minutes in the morning, and yeah, I'm trying to get this done before 6 a.m. So I'm waking up at 5:30 a.m. I'm meditating for 20 minutes, and I'm doing all the other stuff, bro. I'm like drinking. I'm making light, bro. Wow. Yeah. So as soon as I meditated, I'm like doing a little stretch, bro. I'm like a little grumpy and everything. So I get on my desk, and every morning I read one paragraph out of this book, The Way of the Superior Man. It's like a very good practice, actually, what I also just started a few weeks ago. It's very good to read like one paragraph because it's in your brain then, and you really live up to this principle that you just learned, and you can like implement it throughout the day. It's a really good practice, actually. I found myself actually living up to this principle that I learned more than when I like read it at the very end of the day. When I read it at the afternoon or evening, there's not much time for me to really implement what I've just learned. And when there's the next day, so when I slept, it's like a reboot. So everything I've learned, I still know it, but it's like not that anchored into my brain as it was like the day before when I read it in the evening. So it's really good practice to actually like first thing in the morning read one paragraph, and then you start your work. And when I start my work, everything is like set up. I actually have like a bottle of water at my desk. I I st- I'm standing this the day before there. So I don't need to get up and fill the bottle and everything. I don't want any friction. So the only frictions are like the things that are in my routine. So I'm sitting on my desk. Everything is already there. I don't need to do anything anymore. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm staring at my at my monitor, and I'm working. I want to get in a flow state as soon as possible. So I'm literally like staring at my monitor, especially at like one point. And this is like how you get into a flow state. It's almost like meditation, where you just stare at one point, you focus on this one thing, and you're doing the things that you need to do. And then your mind naturally wanders, and then you go back, and it happens again, and you go back, and you go back, and you go back, and then suddenly you're in a flow state. What a flow state even is is that there are no thoughts. You're basically just so engaged with the thing that you're currently doing that there are no thoughts of anything else. You're like super focused. It's like the peak focus performance, bro. So we want to get in a flow state as soon as possible. And your flow state will dip at some point. And actually, when my flow state dips, if I'm like not done with the work that I need to do first, then I like lay in my bed for a few minutes, make a reboot, and then I go back to working and doing this task. And if I'm like done with the first works that I need to do, I'm either going for a run or I'm taking a cold shower and drinking a coffee. Coffee is actually a really, really good thing to get into a flow state to focus more. Because when you drink coffee, it's like just you're more awake, you're more into the situation, and you're more focused actually. So then I'm doing my next work period, and then my whole life, my whole day continues. So those are like the first hours. And the first hours, I want to work super hard. I want to get my deep work hours done. So I'm not telling you to copy the exact same morning routine, but it's like more of an inspiration, and you need to try out what exactly works for you. As I said, it also depends on your goals. If your goals are like more of building an aesthetic physique or going to the gym, then you should actually first thing in the morning maybe eat something because you need it for the metabolism and all this shit, bro. You need to get protein all the time, and bro, and you need to go to the gym more often and everything. But for me, and probably also for you, it's more about making a career, working on something. So this morning routine allows me to really work super hard, and as I said, try out what works for you, and you need to change a few things in order to get the perfect routine for you. I will share all my knowledge for free, but it still like genuinely took me years to get to this position. So if you want to make faster progress than I did, I can definitely help you. I'll put a link in the description. Just click on it. We'll have a brief call, and I'll see how exactly I can help you. Until next time, have a good one. Mwah.